delay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Hi. It's very cold in here, so I'm just going to be taking it easy. Just have your feet shoulder width apart, be nice and tall in your body, and I'll put some of the radiators on, just nice and relaxed. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to do look at loosening and just do some qigong, and also look at some of the 24 step. So just start with some basic loosening. We won't spend too long on it. I'm a bit got a slope. That's why. Keep going. I've gone that way now. Hang on. That should be. That's better. Okay. I'll come a bit closer as well. We've got the other camera on that's slightly clearer. I'm going to have a look at camera, a better USB camera. So, yeah, I've got, sorry about all the layers. It's very cold in here. Very cold. So we're just breathing. And so, yeah, and then raise the arms up, palms up, and relax. Check your posture. So we just do this up and down. Relax the shoulders, relax the hands, relax the wrists. So I've got my long sleeve on because it's just cold. Keep breathing. 4, 3, 2, 1, shake. And bounce. And then the new one. So I'll just show you from the side. So what you do is you've got the feet 50-50, the weight 50-50 and the feet parallel, and then this is the circle. You go round and round in a circle like that with the hands, and round in a circle from the diagonal view. From the back view it looks like this. And then what we do is we go like that and make a circle. Show that from the other side, just so you can get different angles, because it's a lot easier to see. And we do it in the middle first. We do it in the middle first, and we're just feeling this nice bounce. And you can do it quite soft. There we go. That's it. And we're just feeling that. Okay, great. Now try going into your cat stance. I'm just going to shut the door because it's freezing. Hang on. It's so cold, it's ridiculous. Is that radiator? Yeah, the radiators are on, just not very much. So, just show you that. Go into a cat stance, and then you just do the same exercise. Keep breathing. And change. Nice and relaxed, and then it's quite tricky, this one. I can't. Okay, and then back to the middle one, and you just get your feet parallel. It's a nice little workout for the legs. Great, yeah, it's nice. Now that's another one that I've done with the Kaskubas. I've done that with Evan and Carel Kaskuba. I'm hoping to. Hello, I'm facing this end at the moment because I couldn't find my long wire in my car because it was so dark. The car park was so dark. I couldn't see where I put my extension cable, and it was getting later and later. So how
Did
was
you get the message?
Yes, you're watching the penalties.
Yeah.
Who won?
Croatia.
And who were they fighting?
Japan.
Japan. So Croatia won on
And it was
penalties.
easily.
Oh, was it a penalty shootout?
Yeah.
Ah, I've been learning about sport. So nice and relaxed. So we're just doing this one. Just do that. Very nice to see you both. It's good. Amy's been very kind in that she's got a bit of a cold still and wanted to keep it to herself.
So she's at home.
So she's at home. That's really generous. I'm very impressed. So I'm at this end. I'm going to keep going. I'm just going to see if the put more lights on.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better, isn't it?
Yeah.
Now you can see me a bit better. And yeah, do the radiators because it is a little bit cold. Look, I've got all these layers on. Yeah, we're just sort of taking it easy today and just doing some gentle stuff. Yeah, so we're here next week as well, and then we're away until the 9th of January. Oh, you've got some pads and... Ah, brilliant. Well, if you let me borrow your... I can hold the focus pads. I can show you what to do for the boxing, because I'd like to do some of the actual boxing next year. And make it more of a bit more of an aerobic class. So turn the palms up.
So Chris is on holiday.
Yeah, I think so. Where did she say she was going? Can you remember?
Nice job.
Was it an exciting match?
It was a bit, yeah. Well, the end was.
Yeah.
So what was it? 0-0, and then they had
1-1.
Oh, 1-1. Okay.
And then they just had better
Got
practice.
slaughtered at
Yeah.
penalties. Yeah.
Japan were very good at the penalties. They just
Couldn't do
done
it.
it.
Oh, never mind.
They were supposed
It's a shame really, because their fans are the ones that clean up, aren't they? They clean up the fans, do all the tidying.
Yeah, they did.
Oh.
They're proper tidy and very, very, very polite,
Oh.
which is very unusual in football fans. They're showing the other fans how to do it. So 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we just change.
That's part of their culture.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
I think they get taught how to do it at school, how to tidy up, so yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I was very impressed actually. Yeah. Yeah, I had a Japanese lady in my class on Friday because I taught the fitness class live from the CCA, the Culture Arts Centre, and she wanted to use the room for her trombone practice. And I said, well, why don't you trombone to my Tai Chi class? And it was brilliant. So check it out on YouTube, the trombone. It was very cool. I've never taught Tai Chi with a trombone in my classroom before, and I thought, oh, I wonder what a live band would be like. How exciting.
Different.
Mm. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice. And then just let the arms go. Nice and relaxed. Four, 3, 2, 1, and change. So lengthen through the arms. Just let the arms relax. You're lengthening and nice and tall. You're feeling the ground under the feet.
So next week's the last one.
Next week's the last one of the year. Yes. Yeah, it's gone fast, hasn't it, this year? Very fast. Very fast. I mean, we've got a lot done though in the year, you know. I'm pleased with the progress of everybody, and everybody's relaxed and got better. So, yeah, I was wondering why I'd not put all the lights on, that's why it was so dark in here.
Yeah.
So I hope now Amy can see. So we're just nice and relaxed. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then we just.
The Wednesday one's busy, that, isn't it?
Yeah, the Wednesday afternoon. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun. Did you get to? I did the video for the Wednesday one.
Oh, no, I didn't get
I haven't had a chance to look at it yet, but I did the video, so that's covered. And then a whole bunch of people gate crashed, basically doubled the numbers for that, which is good for the sports hall. 4, 3, 2, 1. Just shake. Okay, we'll just do a little bit of we'll do some of the joint warm-ups, and then we'll have a look at some very soft stuff. And then once we've lulled ourselves into a full sense of security, we'll have a look at the punching, because then you can see what it's like to hit with a pad, because you've got your pads and your boxing gloves, so you might as well use them. And I'll try and dig them out for next time. So nice and relaxed. We'll just start with the shoulder, so you come up, back, round, and down. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Same shoulder, opposite direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Other shoulder. Go backwards first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the other way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Just shake the arms, just really relaxed, and then bird folds its wings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and then we'll do Monkey King takes a seat. I'll show you that from the diagram. So you sink the hips back and that hands counterbalance the hips sinking back and down. Sink down, back and down with the hips. And then you come back up. Sink back and down with the hips. 2, 3, 4. Nice. Take a nice stretch. 5. Show from the side again. 6. Let's do 2 more. Let's do 2 more. 7. And 8. Oh, it's good. It's a good one for the back. You know, if you've been watching football and stuff and you need to move around a bit now. So now, nice round shape. We polish the table, so we go in one direction first, ready go, 1, and then we change the direction every time. You can also just do it one way round all the time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, dragon serves teacups. We'll just do 10. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. One more each side. 9, and 10. Nice. Okay. Let's get the hands nice and relaxed. Feel the spine lengthen, sink the hips, breathe in and out. And then we'll just do the fingers, so we'll separate fingers out and in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Wrists, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out of the way. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Shake. 2, 3. Good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Circle, small circle. 3, 4. Tall through the spine. 6, 7, 8. Big circle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling forward. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Rolling back. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Over and under. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And shake. 2. Good. let's just do a little bit of the neck. So just very gently turn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 1, 2, semicircle, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nice and relaxed. Nice and tall. Feel the ground under the feet. Breathe in and out. Just gather the arms around. We're just going to do some very gentle. Breathe in, breathe out, and calm down. So calm the mind. Notice what you're feeling in your hands. That's it. Sink down. Feel the ground under the feet. Relax the wrists, relax the fingers and the thumbs. There's one jammy dodger left. You're most welcome to it. We'll do that. We'll do a bit of qigong.
Boxing.
We'll stop before the boxing. I'm just wondering, should we do the boxing and then have the jammy dodger? Yeah? All right. Okay. Yeah. We'll do the boxing and then we'll have. It seems a bit lonely, all on its own. Yeah, biscuit, no mates. And then there we go. We're going there. Breathe in and breathe out. So we do the wild goose. And then oh, you can do that. She can do that on Zoom. You can do that. Just to try it out, to show for the camera, to see what sort of things you do. So you're my glamorous assistant. Yeah. Never volunteer. Never volunteer. So we just stand up. Now make it a nice round shape and just get your shoulders to relax. So you want to soften. I learnt the Tai Chi of playing pool at the weekend. So nice and relaxed. And I was watching all these pool games because I got invited. We'll do Dragon Plucks and Stars from the Sky. I got invited to. We're going to be drinking lots of whiskey and playing pool. Now, I don't drink whiskey. I've not really played pool either, but I thought, well, I'll come and watch and see what they're doing. And the cellists started by playing the saxophone players, and then the cellists actually won. It went down to the last ball, and I was watching them play and sort of thing, and people had to keep explaining what was going on without a clue. And then a few people, and then they said, oh, who hasn't played? And then me and one of the other singers put our hands up. And I said, well, if someone explains what's going on, I'm very happy to play. But the thing I noticed is every time anyone had any tension in the body, it messed up the shot. So I postulated that if I was really super relaxed, when I did the pool, it would work better, and I was completely correct. And what also helped was that I'd not drunk no whiskey.
Yeah.
I just drunk green tea and chamomile tea.
Yeah.
So I was super, nice and relaxed.
Awake.
And I wasn't, and yeah, you can play pool. So I don't know if there's any pool clubs in Cambridge anymore, but we could maybe all go and do some Tai Chi pool just out of curiosity. And for £1, it only cost £1, and it was so entertaining. I mean, we still lost, but it doesn't matter because it was right down to the last ball. And I did some good shots, and they said it looked like I knew how to play just because of the relaxation. So, yeah.
Sure. They recommend calling for pool.
Yeah, well, I think because I'm now used to being relaxed and working stuff out and then doing it, it's a transferable skill in other sports. Okay, let's do pushing in 4 directions. So we come up. But the moral of that story was the more relaxed the people were, the better it worked. And I thought, well, if you're more relaxed, then the better you will work. So I decided after watching the pool, I'll just relax more, practice relaxing even more. And I think that will work. Because then we just go up like this. Nice stretch, and then we come down. And then we go out to the diagonal, and the knees still point forward. You can't see my knees, they're covered up because it's too cold for shorts, definitely. Although one of the Glaswegians was wearing shorts.
Well, that's Scottish people for you, isn't it?
They're proper tough, proper tough.
I suppose they didn't kill them.
I didn't see no one, I think that's more Edinburgh. I think they more wear kilts there.
Moving from Leeds to Cambridge, and I didn't need a coat for about 2 years.
Wow.
It was so warm. I couldn't believe how warm it was down here.
Yeah, I mean, I have to admit, there was at least a 3-degree difference in temperature, and it was noticeable.
Yeah.
So I felt there were some musicians visiting from Australia. They must have been really suffering. Because it's summer at the moment in Australia, isn't it? One more time, one more of these. So sink the hips, feel the ground under the feet. You can really feel the feet. And then what we're going to do is we're going to inspect the horse's mouth, roll backward off a double-handed push as a health exercise. I'll just show that from the diagonal view. So you've got your feet, you've got your Wu Chi, and then I'll put my foot forward. I get my feet in the right place first, and then I'll sink back and turn and hold the ball, and then inspect the horse's mouth. It goes like that. So the palm is up and the palm is down. Then you swap the hands round, roll back, and the hand is in the back corner. The fingers, just show the fingers point towards the back corner. And also you want to relax the wrists, you want to relax the hands, you want to relax the fingers. Back corner, then you turn to the front, ward off, and that's a square shape, like when you're doing the hook punch, it's a square shape, and then you sink back and sink forward, and that is the 4, and then we do a few on one side and then we'll do a few on the other. So we'll start, I'll put this foot forward. So here we go, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push, sink back and turn. So sink down, sink the hips, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double-handed push. Actually, let's do 2 more. We'll do 5 each side. We'll do the 5 thing. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. And then once more. So we do 5 on this side and we do 5 on the other. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Change sides. Wu Chi first. Check your posture. And sink back. And breathe. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Sink back. Push. So it's like you're uprooting. When you do the double-handed push, you get underneath. It's like you're uprooting something. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back and just make it, just get into the rhythm of the movement. Ward off. Double-handed push. I think we've got, I've lost count. How many have we done?
2.
2. Okay, we've got 3 left. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back. Well done. At least someone was paying attention. It wasn't me. Ward off. Double-handed push. It's rubbish, isn't it? And then 2 more times. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. And last one. Make it good. Inspect the horse's mouth. Wonderful. Roll back. Ward off. Double-handed push. Right. Oh, that was a... I'm just going to have a slug of the orange juice because I can't. I haven't got a bin. When there's no bin, I've got to take my litter home with me.
Yeah.
I sent a picture of the egg carrying champion.
We'll have to find there's a picture of it in one of the criers. It's quite fun.
What? There's a picture of them. And do they
So they
throw-
just take up the road
Yeah.
with cares like that, and they just go whoop and put the ears.
And
Well,
what
maybe they
happens?
get covered in it, or they
So-
catch it.
Oh,
Rig, yeah,
they throw a raw egg at their partner,
to catch,
who has to catch it.
and then throw it back, and it's counted.
Oh,
And
the number of
obviously, so
times
they-
you
yeah,
throw an
so
egg along
all
the road.
families throw it
Okay.
up, and they go, and then they're out. Obviously.
So
They
it's
get
just one
stuck.
egg.
One egg between each pair.
Oh, well, that's good. At least they're only wasting 1 egg per pair.
Mm.
And then what?
The winner is the winner.
And then what do they win?
Nothing.
They don't win anything.
The joy of taking part.
Oh, it's the taking part that counts. And then when they catch the egg and miss, they get covered in
Yeah,
raw egg.
and everyone goes, ooh, ooh, ooh.
Is there a video of this?
I think probably, yeah. There must be, mustn't there?
And
Somebody
who on earth thought that up?
I don't know, it's quite funny.
Because it's only started in 2015.
No, they were doing it long before that.
Man, they might not.
Oh, was that when they got the next
thought they
board?
did it
I guess that
like
was the...
that,
they-
No, I don't think it might have only been since 2015.
Really?
They haven't been
Very
doing
strange.
it ages.
It sounds like something they've been doing for a while. Yeah. Right, let's
Michael and Willie Mead and Michael Mead's won it twice with
Okay.
different partners.
let's go back to
They're
the
really good at it.
let's go back to the loosening and relate it to the punching. So we'll start with this one. Just to feel, just show you that from the and we'll do this, transfer the weight, so transfer the weight. So you're just doing it from the Wu Chi stance. Yeah, I'll look it up. The Swaffham Prior egg throwing
May, is it summer?
Well, probably.
Yeah.
Is it to do with one of the fates or something? So which street,
Yeah.
is it that street there that they
Yeah,
do?
they just closed the street
Oh,
down.
they close the street so they can chuck eggs along it.
Yeah.
Very strange.
Never thought about it being wasteful, but.
Well, it is now because of all the bird flu and that, you know. Could-
Shame. Probably just considered mutually humorous.
Yeah, well, that's with these traditional things. It can you can get. So now just turn and just.
Rolling down with a bit of cheese or whatever it's.
Oh, the
Yeah,
cheese
yeah.
rolling. Yeah, they don't do the cheese. I guess you need a hill for that.
Yeah. Well,
But
the Wickham
surely that's got to be dangerous sometimes. Getting
Oh
a
yeah,
giant
I think
hill of
somebody
cheese.
dies.
Then
every
someone
year.
dies. Yeah, it seems.
Probably like every year.
Maybe not every year, but
Often.
often enough for it to be
Probably
memorable.
would have stopped by have someone die every year.
Okay.
If you predict this.
Well, there was that thing in Cornwall where somebody got killed by the hobby horse thing because it knocked them over. They died.
To guess a bit of cheese.
Yeah, it seems a bit. Death by cheese seems a bit harsh, really.
Yeah. I quite like the one where you go in a bowl.
Oh,
And they just throw it in.
oh,
You've
that's,
got
I've
like
seen
tied in.
I've seen people in
You
them
tied into it and then
getting rolled around.
that's
Sounds
funny.
Okay, so now put one of your feet forward. If you're right-handed, put your left foot forward. If you're left-handed, put your right foot forward. And then we're just going to go like that. So it's just to get the body mechanics going. And then if you try the punching, do it as a loosening exercise. So if we just try jab, cross, and just do it as like a little jab, cross, very soft, very light, jab, cross. So it starts. So when you're punching, I'll just come a bit closer for the, and then so the jab like that, and then it comes back, and then the cross comes out, and then it comes back. So it's jab, cross, and just think about the. Actually, if you do this, yeah, let's do that. So what we're going to do, we're doing this one, but the bigger version, and then like this. That's it. Keep breathing. It's nice to get moving actually. 8, and then we'll do it on the other leg as well. Even though when we're punching, what tends to happen is you just do your favoured side. You just do your favoured side specifically for the punching. You can do both sides, but we usually run out of time. Now try it. So it back. It's a bit like Wind Blows the Willows, but I'll just show from the side. And then just as an exercise, and I'll try it with the 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Now try it back to your favoured side. See if that's so. Just getting the body mechanics. So let's do 8 more. Ready, go. 1, 2, 3. It's good, isn't it? 4. I quite like this. It makes you feel quite confident. 6, 7, and 8. Okay, and then we'll shake out, and then we'll have a go at this one again. But think more about the hook. So look at your mechanics. So we're just doing it without the foot forward. We just got both feet equal at the moment, and then just go like this with your guard. And then with your 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 8 more. Just same. 4, 5, 6. Just to get the body mechanics. I feel we've got the body mechanic. That's much better, everybody. Yeah. So now have your favoured foot forward, and then what we do is I show you from the diagonal view. I sink back and hook, put it back where I found it. I hook, put it back where I found it. Hook. So from the front it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, and just soft, soft. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, then the uppercut, you go up, up, and I don't, my arm doesn't drop, my arm comes down with my body, goes down with the body. It drops a little bit, but not a huge amount. You want to leave as small a gap as you possibly can. I'll show you from the side, look, body mechanics. So the body, like that. So, it's a bit like, actually remember this one where we go like that. Let's do that now. The bear looks around. So we start from here, we turn, and we're looking, and we swing, come there, come back. We turn, swing.
You could do a whole class of animals, couldn't you?
You can do it. There is animals. There's an animal qigong, yeah. There's an actual 8 animal qigong, 5 animal qigong. It's beautiful. And then you've got the wild goose qigong, which is a favourite of the wild goose. It's beautiful, but it's like over 100 movements. I think it's like 128 movements or 108 movements or something. I would absolutely so love to learn the wild goose qigong. But it's very, very involved. It's a very long. So getting that. Okay, and then come in a bit and just come down and up and down and up, down, up, down, up. So just roll, 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 and then you can do the arms down and up, lift the down. Up, nice, down, up, down, up, down, up. Right, and then what we'll do is when we do the uppercut lunge, so you go front uppercut, rear uppercut, front. I'll show from the side view. Front, rear, 2. We just do that just to practice. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Whew. I'm getting warm now. I've got proper warm. So, cool. That's good. I can put my t-shirt. It's amazing. So we'll do it again. And
I keep forgetting to put it back.
yeah, you've got to put it back where you found it. It's very tidy. And also just take your time. Don't rush these moves. Don't rush these moves. You want to take your time and get the body mechanics. You want to get the body mechanics. So front, rear, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's it, 6, 7, and 8. Great, okay. If I could borrow Nicola, and I'll if I have those bits, I'll have those bits, and you have them other bits. Where did you get them from?
So these on the internet.
Oh, you got them from the internet.
£20 for
£20.
the bottom on top.
Oh, and where did you get them from?
It was like an eBay shop.
eBay. Oh, they look pretty
But they
cool.
are brand new. Yeah.
They're brand new, so the person bought them, and then I guess never used them.
Why didn't they just sell them?
Or they just sell them.
Shop. Oh, this one you
Yeah.
just tear. Just tear. This one was teared.
Yeah, I think that's,
It's not gonna happen, is it? Yeah.
I think,
Yeah, they are brand new. Yeah.
oh, I've just torn.
Yeah, just tear it.
Yeah.
I thought I might better keep the bag.
If you pop your gloves on, keep the bag, because then they can go back in the bag after. So, there you go. And they're quite tricky to put on.
They've got straps.
They've got those things. So, what are these like now? Which way round is it?
Must be fingers
So-
in the back.
Yeah, they've got finger holes,
Yeah.
or thumb holes.
Camera.
There we go. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you the jab cross. So you're right-handed, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're right-handed. So you want your left foot, that's it. So jab cross, I just hold the pad up and you just go jab cross, that's it. And then when you're not punching, I do that. So, and then normally in the boxing, they say 1, 2 for jab cross. So if they go 1, 2, jab cross, jab cross. Now that's cross, that's
Oh, right.
cross, jab, cross.
So left back.
Yeah, but you want to have your guard up. So when you
Yeah.
do it, I'll show you. Oh, if you go along a bit, then we're in the camera shot. So you go jab, bring it back, cross, bring it back, and always have your guard up. That's quite important. And just go nice and easy. So, and then I go 1, 2, so keep your guard up, that's it, and then cross, that's it, exactly right. And then what you want to do when you punch is you want to turn your waist. Yeah, that's it. So, ready? 1, 2, that's it, and then we move around.
Oh,
And then I go 1, 2, that's it. 1, 2. So don't, yeah, when you punch, you stay still. When I do that, then you move around. So when you move around, you have your guard off, that's it. And then you keep your foot forward, then I'll go 1, 2, 1, 2, that's it. And then 1, 2. Nice, that's it. And then what we've got is the hook. So what we're going to do is if you put your left foot forward, you're going to go hook, hook. We'll just do 6 hooks. So just try your hook front, rear and front, that's it. Hook, hook, hook. Yeah, keep going. Do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She's very good at punching. And then you've got. Have a go in a minute. And then you go. Hang on, let me just jab, cross, hook. So I go. So it will be jab, cross, hook. So jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Hook. That's it, yeah. Okay, come in the shot. Sorry, we're not in the shot. Jab, cross, hook. So jab, cross, cross, hook. And then put your guard up. So when you do it, you go jab, cross, hook. And it's, as you jab, that pulls that back to set the cross up, which pulls that back to set the hook up. So it's very efficient. It's very efficient. Try jab, cross, hook again, and then you'd better have a go. Jab, cross, hook. Jab, cross, hook. Nice. Nice. Great. Have a swap. You need some boxing gloves. You probably need a second pair of boxing gloves and or a second pair of pads so you can hold pads up to each other and try it out at home. So we'll just try jab, cross, jab, try some jabs, try some crosses, and then try jab, cross, and then try jab, cross, hook is what we'll do. And then we'll stop for tea and the last remaining biscuit, unless someone else has got there first. Naughty. And then, so the jab, so you want your left foot forward, that's it, and you're jabbing with that hand. So we're just going to try the jab. So what we're doing with the jab is it comes out, it twists, and it comes back faster than with the jab is that hand. So your left hand goes out and back. And I'm just going to hold this up for you to whack. Okay, so try the jab, that's it, try it again. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice, very good. Now, try 5 crosses, so that's that hand, and then what that happens is you use your leg, and it's a really strong punch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we'll try 5 crosses. 1, nice. 2, I'll be a bit higher.
Stronger.
3, 4, nice. 5, good. And you bring it back in the guard. That's right. Now try your 1, 2. So what you're going to do is you're going to go jab, cross 5 times. And we're just doing it, and then we'll try jab, cross, hook, and then we'll try jab, cross, hook with moving around. So jab, cross 5 times, ready, go.
So left, right.
So left, right.
Leg side.
Right, that's it. 1, 2, 3. That's it. 4 and 5. Nice. One more punch. Bang, that's it. And now what we're going to do is I'm going to hold up some hooks for you. So you have your left foot forward and you're going hook, 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 hook. 3, 5. We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then stop. I forgot to stop before, so sorry about that. You've got extra hooks. So left foot forward, that's it, and I'll hold up the hooks, and you're going to do 6 hooks. 1, 2, that's uppercut. So hook is that one, that one. So try hook punch. That's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we stop, and then we move around, and we go hook practice 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I lost count. Brilliant. Now what you want to do is you want to go jab, cross, hook. So I go jab, cross, and then that's the hook. And I hold the hook. So holding pads, actually, being able to hold the pads is more difficult than hitting them is quite easy. But the art of holding is quite tricky. So when we do this next year, it'll be quite interesting to hold to practice that. So jab, cross, hook.
Left,
So
right.
jab, cross, hook. Okay, try it out. Take your time. Almost. Try jab first. Jab, then cross. No. Jab, cross with that one. 2 to that one. 2 to that one, and then hook to that one. So try doing 1, 2 there. Now you do your hook there. That's it. But the hook, what you do is you have the hand like that. That's the hook. Try, put it there again, and that does that. And you hit it with your leg and your hip, and it goes smack. Okay, so we go jab, cross, hook. 1, 2, 3. 1, then 2. No. 1, 2, 3. Try it again. 1, 2. Yeah. and then we move around. You see, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Jab, cross, hook. Jab.
Left hand.
Left, right, left, right, left. Left, right, left. That's it. And then try it again once more for fun. Left, right, left. Left, right. Yeah. And then all you need to do, very good. All you need to do next time, if I take these off, thank you very much. I will bring my own ones next time, because actually you want to have your own gear. That's everyone. You want to have your own gear that you wear. So you want at least 2 pairs of gloves and maybe 2 pairs of pads. Then you're the only person that wears them. But when you do it, you go jab, cross, hook. So if you look at what I'm doing, I'll keep my arms up, keep my hands up. So if I just do it, I'll just do it very. I'm a lefty. Let's come into the camera, but I'll do it right. Then that's easier. Is that your left foot or your right foot? Put the other foot forward.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll pretend I'm right. Now this is going to be fun. So that's that.
Okay.
That way and that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I'll just do it soft. Jab, cross, and that up a bit. So it goes low. It goes jab, cross, hook.
Yeah.
You see, so and you bring it back. I'm doing it very light because obviously I'm not wearing gloves. That's dodge. You want to wear gloves because you don't want to wreck your hook. So it's jab, cross, hook, and then like that. So that's how that works, and it's all the body mechanics. Right, and then you better have that's the bag ready. So if you've got some other ones, and then that's perfect They're just right, and then we're not, because obviously we're not doing boxing as a competition or nothing.
You know, yes, yeah, you can shadow box, yeah, yeah. Sorry, you just yeah. Otherwise,
Then it means you get to practice with your imaginary person. So let's do a little bit more punching, and then we'll do some without the things. And oh, you've dropped your silica gel, but they often come with a silica gel. That will have to go. You'll have to throw that away at home because we've got no bin facilities at the moment. Though. Yeah. So it's jab, cross, hook, and then you move. Jab, cross, hook. So you want to think about your body mechanics. Jab, cross, hook. And when you do the hooks, let's hook, 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 and then we'll just do 3 punches. So front hook, rear hook, front hook. And move around. Front hook, rear hook, front hook, front hook. And the other hand answers the telephone. So remember when you're punching, keep your arms up in the guard. So jab, cross, hook. Okay. Then we'll just try cross, uppercut, cross. Cross, uppercut, cross. And move around. That's it. So move around. Cross, uppercut, cross. Keep going. Nice. Cross, uppercut, cross. We'll do kicks maybe in the new year because that adds another dimension, and it's quite. I mean, the front kick actually, it's like a pushing the door kick. So like you're pushing a door. Actually, that's quite a nice one for balance. So you have your hands up in your guard, and you push the door, push the door, push the door, push the door. It's a bit like the urchin in a way. A bit like the urchin, you know, when we have the urchin stretches his legs, push the door. Push the door, push it. Nice one, Amy. Push the door, push the door. Yeah, yeah, great. Fantastic. Okay, let's calm it down a bit. So yeah, we'll just wind down. We'll just go back to the loosening exercises. So it's just it's like doing loosening exercises, but instead of the arms being down, we've got our arms up in a guard. So that must be my phone. I'll just check in case someone's stuck trying to get in because Bran was threatening to come in, but she's doing some.
can I go get your jelly?
Oh no, it's nobody. It's not. So we're just going back to the loosening exercises. Back to the loosening exercises. Okay, so let's just go back to this. Just breathe in, breathe out. Has he grabbed the biscuit? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, growing people need biscuits, really. That was good, that, wasn't it? Can you see that when you hit a pad, it makes it different? It feels different when you're not hitting a pad. What have we got? Oh, you found the biscuit. Well done. There we are. Jammy Dodgers are nice, I think they're brilliant. So. You want to do the iron butterfly? Yeah? Okay, we can do that. Yeah, due to popular request, we'll do the iron butterfly, but we'll do it nice and relaxed. Yeah, I'm getting that. I mean, even when we were punching,
Yeah.
we're not like trying to be tense. You want to just use it as a way of exploring relaxed movement, but in a you know, with it just really soft. I mean, you can do it more like hard with the punching, but actually the punching hits harder the more relaxed the arms are, and then you know it's that's quite an interesting one. If you hold the pads up, you go over and under like that. Boom, boom. That's quite a nice one. That's they're quite nice little. It's just quite useful. But the more relaxed you are, the better. So let's go into a horse stance, and then you make a fist like that. Breathing in and out, and then we'll just do 10 of these. So you bring the fist together, you come around in a big circle, nice and big. You bring the fist together again, you pull like you're bending a bow, pulling the string, and then you stretch out and go back to the middle again. And then you go 1, go all the way around, 2, and oh, just for those of you in the room, I did my COVID test today, it's negative. So there you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we didn't do Iron Butterfly last week, I don't think. Did we? I can't remember. 7, 8. It really does work your legs, doesn't it? 9 and 10. And you can do this with weights as well. And then you push out, and then walk your feet in. Walk your feet into Wu Chi. Interlock the fingers. You stretch up. Oh, this bit is lovely. This bit, and you turn to your left. Turn to your right. Come back to the middle, you go over to the left, come back to the middle, over to the right, come back to the middle, legs straight, back straight, stretch, then you come down and then you go on your, breathe the heels off the floor and then stretch out in the chest. Then you push down, you come up, you stretch up, you turn to the left, turn to your right, back to the middle, over to your left, back to the middle, over to your right, back to the middle, leg straight, back straight, stretch, and then you come up, stretch up, turn, back to the middle, turn, back to the middle, over, back to the middle, over, back to the middle, leg straight, back straight. And then you do the final time. So this bit's quite tricky. You sink down like that, and then you come up, and that's the Iron Butterfly. I just know it as Iron Butterfly exercise. Yeah. Yeah, let's just have a look at the wave hands like clouds. So we just start with this one. And we will finish at 7, so I know we started a bit late, but we'll finish, yeah, because I've got to shoot off, because I don't know if the jazz people are here today. Did you drive here or did you walk?
Yeah, we drew.
Sensible, it's freezing out
Not
there.
quite sure what the weather's like these days.
Cold.
Yeah.
Cold and wet.
Cold's all right,
And it's
but
been quite
rainy.
foggy. Have you seen there's been a lot of fog as well? I don't
Yeah.
know what's going on there. So open the palms and soften the arms. That's it. So try and match what you're doing with your body and connect it. So it's about making the connections. So you can rest your hand on your waist if you want. More relaxed.
supple.
Yeah, well, the Friday class is good for that because we're doing a lot more stretching, stretching and mobilising. Now try that with the other arm if you haven't already. Yeah, because it's good to do it's good to do.
Evening or something, yeah.
It's good to do a combination of different exercises. Actually, so you come out at the top, in at the bottom, out at the top, in at the bottom, out at the top. No, my reach bunch really like being at Burwell. It's good to know that I can do that if I have to take a Wednesday afternoon off for any reason. But I mean, it's only like once a year, that thing. But I think what I'll have to do next year is, because it meant I missed the evening meal of the final thing, that it would have been nice to actually hang around Glasgow for a bit. I didn't get to see any Glasgow, I just saw the inside of the building, so I might actually have it as a bit of a holiday
Properly, do it properly.
and do it properly. I mean, I was there at the start, so the first gig, because it was running from Wednesday until Sunday we were recording, so it was I did get to play in all Thursday, Friday and Saturday and Sunday, so I missed Wednesday. I just turned up to listen, but it was like, now you put them together. Actually, let's do this super slow-mo. Now we've been moving fast. So you just do that and very relaxed. We're breathing. And then what you can do is you can do a little bit of sidestepping. So the sidestepping is very good for balance. I'm going to run out of camera shots, so I'm just going to do one more, and then we sidestep in the other direction. So we just sidestep. It's good practice for when you do wave hands like clouds for real in the form. So you just want to really relax, really relax all the time. Nice and relaxed. Shall we go back the way we came? Let's come back to the middle. And one more. Fantastic. That's enough. Great. Okay. Fantastic. Let's have. Why don't we try out the first half of the form? So I think if I go that way, I'll see if I can move. So we're facing the wrong way. I'll start over here. Great. So if you get that side of me, and then what I'll do is I'll turn around, mirror a bit, and also do it how we do it. So just start nice and taut, and then we'll just go back to the loosening. We just go back to the loosening first. So just the first loosening exercise that is been a bit of a theme for this. So you want to be relaxed. So just allow your mind to calm. Feel the ground under the feet. Feel the head float up. Keep breathing. Notice the breath. forward, right foot forward, sink back and turn. Sink forward. And step in and out. Part the wild horse's mane. Hold the ball. And then this time, side step, grasp the sparrow's tail. White crane spreads its wings, 20% of the weight. In the front foot, which is the left foot. Then you drop the right arm, left arm over the top. Brush knee and push. Sink back and turn. Sink forward, brush knee and push. Brush knee and push. This time spear hand, cut down, raise the knee, play the peeper, and you're in rooster stance. I'll come a bit closer, sorry Amy, I'm too far away. Rooster stance, then step back and pulse the monkey, 1, 2, 3, step forward, repulse the monkey, 1, turn, 2, turn, 3, step out and back, 4, repulse the monkey, 2, 1, 2 to third one, 3, 4, and then the last one, 1, 2, 3, 4. Sink forwards. Step. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Sink back. Double-handed push. Turn. Push out. Gather under. Hold the ball. Step. Inspect the horse's mouth. Roll back. Ward off. Nice. Double hand push. So you want your right foot forward, that's it. Turn. Stroke down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Single wick. Then wave hands like clouds. Actually, I'll mirror. Wave hands like clouds, and you can see what you do. Step out 3 times with your left foot. Step in with the right. Step out with the left first time. Step in with the right. Step out with the left second time. Step in with the right. Step out with the left third time. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's the first half. Not bad. So just to show you the bit, so we've done step back and repulse the monkey, we sink forward, we turn, and then we go inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, sink back and double hand push. Then you do it on the other side. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, and double handed push. So you can actually do that as a little exercise. If I show like this, so inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double handed push. Then you sink back, turn, push out, gather under, hold the ball, and you do it on the other side. Inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, double handed push, and then you just keep doing it each side. Gather under, hold the ball, inspect the horse's mouth, roll back, ward off, that's it, double hand push. So what you want to do when you're doing it is you want to keep your feet flat on the floor. So you're transferring your weight from foot to foot. It's not like when we're doing the 18 set, it's different. So we didn't get very far. We didn't do the 18, the second 18, did we? We'll do that next time. The one with the
gathering the net.
yeah, we did with the gathering the net. So that's different than cloud hands, the gathering the net. Yeah. Yeah, the fisherman cast the net is a different move to when we're doing that. Okay, I think, oh gosh, look at that, it's nearly 7. I can't believe it. It's amazing. Shall we just revisit our punching? So just have your favoured hand. So we're going to try the hooks and the uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 8 hooks and 8 uppercuts. 6, 7, 8. Then we'll do 8 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then 8 hooks again. 1, 2, 3, 4. So think about your waist turning. 6, 7, 8, and then 8 uppercuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that'll do, won't it? Yeah, I think so. Let's go back to the loosening. So it's been a bit of a theme for the day. Just getting that. Now, how's that? That feels better. Yeah, yeah, much better. So sink the hips back and down. You've got soft, springy knees, so like you could jump if you wanted to. And we just do that. And we're just breathing. Just breathe very gently. So you're just feeling that it's nice and loose. Just show you that from the back. Nice and loose. We're all breathing very nice. So relax around the jaw, sink the hips and the shoulders sink. Okay, we'll do a bit of open close actually. That's a good one. We'll just finish off with open close. It might end up spilling over slightly, but just bring the wrists. So the wrists lead, fingers follow, open, breathe in, close. Breathe in, open, close. Open, close. Open, close. Elbows, wrist, fingers open. Elbows, wrist, fingers close. Elbows, wrist, fingers open. Elbows, wrist, fingers close. Shoulders, elbows, wrist, fingers open. Shoulders, elbows, wrist, fingers close. Breathe in, breathe out. Chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers open. Chest, shoulders, elbows, fists close. Chest, shoulders, elbows, fingers, wrists and fingers open. Chest, shoulders, elbows, wrists, fingers closed. And all the way up to shoulder height and down. It's nice, isn't it? It's quite, especially after all that punching, it's quite nice to have a bit of stretch out. And then we go all the way up to head height. Really lovely. Like having a big yawn and stretch. Yeah.
Do they do any Tai Chi that's like laying on the floor?
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, we do a lying down standing exercise. You do your standing postures and you do it lying down. And it's really good. Yeah, we did that the other day, didn't we, Amy? We did the lying down thing, I think a couple of Fridays ago, actually. Oh, it was lovely, wasn't it? Really good. We can do that again on Friday if you want, Amy, the lying down Tai Chi, because that's quite good, because that's a nice one to do in combination with the stretching exercise and mobility. So you can work lots of stuff, yeah. Yeah, because the floor has, oh, it's a bit cold, the floor. But wait, when it gets warmer, we'll do the lying down, or you can bring a mat. If you bring like a yoga mat with you, we can do some.
Not everyone likes floor work, obviously. But
Yeah, because you can't get back up against something.
Yeah.
So then we'll just do this one. So just hold the ball. So you can do this posture. We actually do lying down. You can put like a coat under your head, and you can have your knees bent just for a bit more relaxation. Okay, a little shake. Let's do triple heater, and then we'll do embrace tiger, and then I think that will be our lot, because we've worked quite hard today. Okay, so triple heater, triple warm. One more time. Embrace the tiger, return to the mountain. Okay, let's look super young. Rub the hands together, and then polishing the face. And then rub the hands together again, and give your lower back a rub. Lovely. Oh, that's so nice, that, isn't it? And you can do it with a bounce. Do it with a bit more of a bounce. Bounce, 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 bounce. That's it. And we'll just do the kangaroo one. Just bounce, 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 bounce. That's it. Let's get nice and loose. Good. And then we'll do 3 more embrace the tigers. 3 more embrace the tigers. Here we go. Breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. One more time. Nice and relaxed. So calm the mind. Feel the ground under the feet. Just breathe in and out. So just feel the breath moving. Feel the ground under the feet. Good posture, sinking the hips, softening the shoulders. Make a fist with the right hand, left hand over the top, bring the breath and back. Ooh, what a nice session. Well done, everybody. Very good. Okay, I'll stop the.
Good, yeah, well done.
get well soon.